Hello, this is Laura Duval. I would like to create a short tutorial video for you today regarding out of office email notifications set up through your Microsoft Outlook. And we will also be focusing on not only setting up the out of office notification, but the biggest reason we'll be looking at it today is to make sure that it is accessible once you set that notification up. So let's begin and we will open Microsoft Outlook. Once Outlook is opened, you will click on the File tab and you will go to the Automatic Replies. Click. This will bring up the Automatic Replies dialog box. It typically is set to Do Not Send Automatic Replies upon opening this. What we will want to do for this example is click Send Automatic Replies. And we will also be focusing on a start and an end time. So we will click Only Send during this time range. This allows us to set our start date and our start time, our end date and our end time. So let's pretend that I'm going to be out of the office today at 12 o'clock and I will return Friday morning on November 18th at, let's say 8 a.m. is when I come to work. So we have a start time of today at 12 p.m. and end time of tomorrow, Friday, November 18th at 8 a.m. So this will turn off automatically at 8 a.m. tomorrow morning. Now, what I like to do is look at my inside my organization and outside my organization auto response messages. Looking at this text, it is below the recommended accessible font size. It would need to be at least a size 12 or larger. So I have highlighted the text and I will change my font size from an 8 to a size 12. That does increase this and make it more readable. And also, let's make this an accessible standard recommended font style of sans serif of Arial. So we have this and it has bumped up the font size and we have changed the font style. Now, what I would like to do is I want my inside my organization message to be the same as my outside my organization message. That way, if I'm receiving emails and need to have this automatic response sent to someone other than a Walter State Community College employee, that they will be receiving the same message outside of our organization. So what I do to make it easier and quicker is I perform a keyboard shortcut of Control A. This allows me to highlight all of the text in my message. In this particular dialog box, you cannot perform a right click to copy your text. So what I do is perform another keyboard shortcut of doing a Control C. This does copy to my clipboard the text. Now, since I have copied my text, I will go to my outside my organization tab. I want to make sure everything is consistent and the same, so I will highlight all of my text. You can either do that or perform another Control A. At this point, again, the right-click paste option does not work in the automatic replies box, so you would perform a Control V shortcut on the keyboard to paste, and you have the same text as in your Inside My Organization message box. In these, I like to make sure that my font and my font size carried over. So I have Arial size 12 in my outside my organization. I have Arial size 12 on my text for inside my organization. I feel like this looks good to me and it is an accessible font. It is an accessible font size. I will click OK. This now turns the automatic reply section. It does highlight it in yellow and lets me know that automatic replies out of office notification is now turned on. Click the back arrow to go back to your inbox. You will also notice a second place where your automatic replies are going to be sent from your Microsoft Outlook account. It is in yellow. It will be above your inbox and below your toolbar. Thank you so much for watching my video. I hope you find this useful. Thank you.